Hello, I'm Martin Fencka and welcome to another episode of Let's Play Battletech. In the previous episode, we did a pretty interesting mission where we had to find two full lances of heavy mags, but that was the only contract available on that planet, or only contract that we were able to accept. So I had to just fly to another planet off camera. I actually wanted to do it on camera. I even recorded some of it, but I didn't get lucky with contracts, so Battletech for a while changed basically into Star Trek. I was just visiting multiple star systems trying to find a contract, and I wasn't lucky. We can just quickly check the star map. I'll show you all the star systems that I visited. We started, I think, here. Or here? I think it started on Brenton. Then I visited this system. I wanted to get some missions here. There were missions, but again, I didn't have enough reputation to accept any of them, so I had to travel here. Didn't find a single mission here, not just missions that I couldn't accept. There literally was nothing. Then I traveled here again, not a single mission, and after that I traveled all the way to R2. So I wasn't planning this. I wanted to do some normal contracts today, but we'll be doing another story mission since along the way there wasn't anything interesting. No interesting contracts, I should put it this way, because I visited at least stores and I managed to find a few interesting items. I bought a few small lasers, double plus with extra damage, in case we want to test them later, but more importantly, I found AC-20 with +2 accuracy. I bought that and I refitted one of our mechs to use it. I'll get to that in a second, because other than that, of course, I repaired all the damage, we healed all our people, I also promoted some of them, so I'll quickly show you what I did. I don't think Acredon... Actually, I gave Acredon one more level here to get the overheat threshold. I think as he gets better mags, the heat will start to matter, so the threshold will be useful. Behemoth couldn't get anything. Decker, that's pretty important. I managed to get to level 10 piloting for even more max evasion, so now we are at +2 and some extra chance for melee hit, so basically a perfect promotion for Decker. And Glitch finally got her breaching shot. And now I'm trying to level up tactics as fast as possible to get the cold shot mastery.
Commander.
I might have done some other things. I think Medusa got 2 more levels in gunnery, and I think that's all. So that's the promotion, just to make sure you didn't miss anything. Also, I finished some engineering projects. I actually spent like 2 months traveling in between those star systems, so I spent quite a lot of money. You can see that we have less than 2 million. I managed to get some upgrades for the ship, and basically wasted a lot of time, I have to say. If I could do this again, I was even thinking about reloading and ignoring the star systems, but in the end, because I got that AC-20 with accuracy, I decided to just leave it as it is, and we'll just have to live with the fact that we wasted 2 months. But speaking about the AC-20, come on, there we go. The only mag that can use the AC-20 that has some autocannon hardpoints was the Orion. And to be honest, with the weight of the AC-20, probably just the very heavy mags can use a weapon like that. So what I did, I can quickly check here so that you can see it, guys. I removed the PPC we had on the Orion with the medium laser. Thanks to that, I was able to remove like 4 heat sinks and one SRM-6 to get enough room for the AC-20, because it's 14 tons without ammo. But I managed to get enough room for it in the end, and we even have room for double ammo, so that's pretty important, because the AC-20 usually doesn't have that many shots. But I think now the Orion should be a lot more effective. I did some testing with AC-20, and it's a pretty effective weapon as long as you have a good chance to hit. So So this is why I wanted to get the extra accuracy for this weapon. So now I'm hoping that the chance to hit will be around 90% all the time, and the damage this thing can do is just ridiculous. Like the perfect version of the AC-20 would be also +2 accuracy and then some extra damage on top of that. But well, we would have to get really lucky to get it. For now, we'll just have to live what we have, and yeah, I think it's still gonna be pretty decent. So those are the changes. Let's get out of here. Did I make any changes? I didn't make any changes, right? Want to exit and discard all unsafe changes? Yes. What did I make here? Oh. I'll just... Come on. I hope that I didn't change something, didn't notice, but I don't think so. Okay, and now we are... on Artru, so we can check contracts, and we'll do some grave robbing. Another priority mission. We'll travel to Artru to secure and loot Castle Nautilus, so some lost tech. Artru is deep inside Directorate territory, right on the territory, right on the Taurian border. We are taking a risk, but Lady Orano is right. The prospect of getting our hands on SLDF battlemechs is too juicy to pass up. And here we are getting like to the end of this, or to some of the last story missions that I know that I did off camera. I think I know this one, vaguely remember. Again, it's been a while since I did this, but I vaguely remember this mission. And then I think I remember the one after this one, and then it's just Terra Incognita for me. So let's do it. Deploy. But from now on, I will be always reading all the talking because, as I said, I like vaguely remember the missions, but I don't remember the story anymore. So, let's see. There it is, Arthur, a more foreboding hunk of eyes I've never seen. You were born in the system, were you not, Mr. Oliveira? Yes, Lady Orano, I grew up on Nassau Heights, one of the orbital hab stations above the planet's surface. Nobody makes landfall except for the surface mining teams, and they stay only for month-long shifts. It's too dangerous for permanent habitation. I remember an old folks story that originated with those mining teams. My father shared it with me when I was young. The Locura, I think it was called. If memory serves, it was about an ill wind that would howl through the canyons, killing engines and scrambling computers. The stuff of nightmares for such an inhospitable world. Yes, Lady Orano, it's a gremlin story, something the miners can blame when they pass out drunk with the headlights running. The Locura killed my engine, I barely got out alive. Not our proudest achievement as a culture, but apparently it gets around. Are there any real threats down there that we need to worry about? Not unless you get out of your battle mech. I wouldn't recommend that, by the way. Okay. How likely are we to run into the surface miners you were talking about? Don't worry, you won't. Not where you'll be dropping. Surface teams tend to cluster around the rocky outcrops that ring the planet's equator. That's where you find all the really good stuff. The platinum, the ruthenium, the rare exotics. You'll be well clear of the mining zones, okay? That's a great vacation spot. Got it. Let's continue on. House Carosas has provided us with 5 supply ships to carry whatever we find on the surface. Captain Gregas of the ARS Delphinas will serve as our point of contact for the fleet. After Dr. Murad's finished interfacing with the Council's computer, she'll pop the door and we'll run a threat assessment. Then, if everything looks clear, we'll have Samara set you down on the ground. Hey guys, I had to interrupt, but I've got a sensor blip on my screen. It's a dropship, can't make out what kind. She's heading for the planet's surface, looks like her point of origin was Archer's second moon. Strange, Archer's moons are uninhabited. Is it the Directorate ship? Still too far out to say. At their current rate of speed, it'll be at least an hour before I can give you a positive ID. it's the directorate, I'll be really curious about how they knew to find us here. We have no evidence that they know we are here at all, whoever they are, but if we drop now, hopefully it won't matter. We'll be able to get in and out clean before they even make planetfall. We don't have time to play this safe, so we are dropping now. I'm our max on the ground when the door is open. I'll inform Captain Gregas of the change. Can't read. You can't go down there in person, Kamea, and certainly not before we are sure it's safe. You are the leader of the restoration. We can't afford to lose you in a salvage operation. This is not our thing. Like, they can just decide for themselves. This isn't just about the salvage, not to me. My father spent the last half of his life dreaming of the Argo and her secrets. This is one of those secrets. I will see this through for him and for myself. Now, I'll take time. It will take time and expertise to get the whatever battle mags we find in the castle's armory up and running again. Lord Karos has sent us a recovery team, and I want our best mag tag on the ground leading them. That's you, Mr. Virtanen. You'll be riding with me. Yes, I'll go warm up the rumble seat. You know, the only other time I've sat in one of those things was on San Loris, and I got my arm blown clean off for my trouble. Here's hoping you don't go 2 for 2. Good luck down there, all. I'll be keeping an eye on you from up here. Yeah. Can we start finally? There we go. Why is... Oh, Kamea is locked. Okay, so we are not taking her. I mean, not taking her. We are taking her. The question is, what else are we taking? I don't think I want to take quick draw. Pledge, you'll stay home. And we will take... Still want to have some long-range missiles. That's the Kintaro. There we go. Our new long-range missile boat. So the new Orion, the Jagermech, and the Grasshopper. The best we can take, I think. What are we leaving behind? Some medium lasers, some short-range missiles. Not that much. Actually, we kind of need an upgrade for the quick draw. Something heavier. Don't really have that many weapons on this thing. But we can worry about that some other time. Let's start this. I think this is actually quite a long mission, so let's start this as soon as possible so that this video doesn't have 2 hours. Castle Nautilus is somewhere down there on R2, very deep in the ice. Dr. Merritt thinks that you'll find an entrance and the coordinates should provide it. We are going to make our way to the entrance and force our way inside, but we need to do it soon. I want to be finished before our uninvited guests arrive. Okay. Play around is safe down there, Martin. Yep, I'll do my best.
Command interface initiated.
Problem is, I think that she has garbage mag compared to what we have right now. Good luck down there. I'll be cruising in the upper atmosphere and monitoring your progress just in case. Roger that, Ms. Meyer. Dr. Murat, have you had any luck connecting with Castle Nautilus' computer? Already on top of it, Lady Arano. The handshake has been established and I have command line access. Their control is being a little finicky though. Work fast, Doctor. Riding in this rumble seat is like sitting on a jackhammer in a sauna on the sun, and Lady Arano's piloting is aggressive. For you. Not to worry though, I think I found a workaround for the problem. It's walking toward the main door, and I'll have them open by the time you get there. Understood, Doctor. Do whatever you have to do, Lady Arano out. Okay. So, if I remember correctly, we will have some vehicles leaving or leaving, popping out from the door here. I think I just want to get into this area as fast as possible, so that I don't have to worry about them for too long. Oh, if only I remembered how exactly that mission was. No. What I know though is that I don't have to worry about this side of the map, so I can just head straight for the door. What's she piloting, by the way? Kintaro. Oh, it's not that bad. And Decker, just run as fast as possible.
Okay, the standard approach isn't working. I'm inputting a valid ID, but for some reason the door won't budge. I think I found a workaround, though. It'll just be another moment.
Running, people.
Receiving you. Roger that.
I'll keep the Kintaro a little bit behind. And I've got it. Okay, hang on a second. I'm going to try something. Dr. Murad, what did you just do? The lights are flickering. My screen is dead. Dr. Murad? Mr. Oliveira? The whole Argo's gone dark. I'm not picking up a drive signature. Whatever Farah just did, it must have knocked out her engines. What about it later? Look, those vents in the rocks, they're spitting out drones.
Be careful of those things. They're armed to the teeth and coming in fast.
There they are. 60. It's actually just 60 now. I thought... Oh, there is something here. Oops. And it has 80 tons. I was like, okay, just 60. I thought we had some... Or I had some 80 ton vehicles here last time. And nope, there are 80 ton vehicles. Decker.
Good to go.
Let's see. With your evasion... Interesting that I can't get the maximum evasion from jumps. Okay, let's go this way. I want vision on the 80 ton, whatever that is. It's only a heavy drone.
Follow me to victory.
What is that? PPC. That's not too bad.
Receiving you.
You have my attention.
Yes, Commander.
Just move closer. Can I? Yeah, this should be fine. I just want to use melee attacks against the drones. It's vehicles, so... we should be able to one-shot them with melee attacks. And this thing...
Locked on.
Try to strip some of the armor down. Okay, come
Reading
here.
loud and clear.
What do you have? Not much. Let's just keep the evasion up and reserve.
I'm on it.
Okay. try to take out this drone probably before he moves.
Yes, Commander.
I could, no, I can't.
Standing by. Standing by.
Can attack this one though. Better than nothing. I was hoping that I'd be able to avoid some damage by destroying the one that didn't move yet. I think I'll use everything. It's probably not necessary. If we hit with an AC-20, the thing is going down. But in case we miss, I just want to have those missiles.
Taking the shot.
There we go. Yeah, we only have 10 shots from the AC-20, so I have to be careful what I'm doing with it. Oh, this could hurt. But they're still hitting the side. I was afraid that I managed to get like far enough and attack from behind. Okay, now. Hopefully 35 missiles will be enough to knock out that heavy drone. Fire. Should be enough. There. That was a little bit closer than I expected.
Enemy unit destroyed.
Thought after that PPC hit, thing would go down after 10 missiles.
I've got something.
Okay, another 60 ton. And what about Khmer?
Yes, I hear you.
We got a line of fire somehow.
I'll make it happen.
Make sure she stays hidden. It's the most fragile mag that we have, and it's the VIP, so I'll just play it safe.
Engaging hostile.
And another 80 ton that got into range, I think. Okay, we got really lucky there. Those PPC hits have been a big problem.
Damage.
What? Hey, stop that.
Commander?
No, no, don't sprint. Just jump. Or evasion will have to be enough.
Engaging jump jets.
I don't want to use that from above. And I'm not using flamers. Flamers will probably be really bad for this mission. Fire.
Target acquired.
Oh,
Vehicle tracked.
nice! Didn't expect one shot. That was great. Okay, wait. Please don't target Khmer again. Great. Now we can move in
Orders.
with something heavier. I think I'll again try to get rid of the heavy drone right away, so we
Sensor
will use
showing
the
new
AC-20.
hostile.
Fire.
Targeting for an alpha strike.
There. Great.
One more for the trash heap.
Obviously, I don't have vision
Tell
anymore.
me what you need.
There's, what is this? That's probably another drone, right? We still have, yeah, two to go. Okay, let's play it safe. I need vision so that I can use the long-range missiles. But I kinda need to use vigilance here to reduce damage Mia is taking. How much heat are we generating? Try to reduce that. Or maybe not. These are the last two targets. Maybe we'll even destroy it without the long-range missiles. Yep. And not as tanky as I expected them to be. So that the last time I did this mission, I was barely able to destroy those drones. Maybe I'm just confusing this with something. Wait. Just in case the last drone makes a mistake. Oh, it's another 80 ton. And maybe he moves into vision range. Long range missiles. It looked like 10 long range missiles that did nothing. And we might be able to destroy that thing if we get lucky. Come on. How much armor do we have to get through? Quite a lot. Fire.
All weapons committed.
Oh, it was enough. Great. We can stay out here in the open. If we don't find harder cover, we're gonna be swamped. So, what's the plan? To fall back and find an extraction point. I'm getting you the hell out of there, okay? Now, we have to push forward to the doors. Our only way out of this is through. Dr. Merritt will fix this, believe it. Lady Arano? He's right, Samar. An outpost cast like Nautilus could bring down a dozen leopards, probably at the same time. If you try to extract us, it will blow you out of the sky. Damn it! Okay, you're right. Stay alive down there. I'll keep trying to get Farah on the comms. Do that. For now, we've got to get our heads back to the game. Look, over there. The damned castle is activating turrets. Okay. Where are they? I think there are two more actually here that we don't see yet. And there are also two more drones. Three more drones. And this is the tricky part. When you have turrets in front of you and drones behind you.
I'm listening. We've got company.
Many hit points? 160, let's say. To play it safe, I pretty much have to use everything on one turret. Or this is what? 48, let's say 100, what, 144? Maybe I don't. Maybe I can do a little bit of damage to the other one. Just to make it easier for someone else to finish it. If I send Kamiya and, let's say, Akredon take care of the turrets, I would have Behemoth and Decker who can take care of those drones, and we would have both sides covered. Okay, let's do that. A, B, a few long-range missiles for... Never mind, for B we can't do it. I'm not sure Akron has the damage to take care of this thing. Look at the AC-20 those turrets have. If we hit with everything, I mean, it's 95% chance to hit, right? So if we hit, it still should be a kill. It's risky, but it should work.
I'll make it happen.
Good. That's important that the medium laser hit. Good, perfect. Oh.
What's up, boss?
Decker. BBC. And I need the vigilance.
Move order received. Engaging. Reporting. Enemy vehicle eliminated.
I wonder if the turrets that are only in the sensor range will have vision or not, if they can sensor lock. So as long as I take out this turret, they won't have direct vision. What? 20. Oh, right. Next time, do the math.
Commander.
That changes a lot. Because now I don't have a choice. I have to send Behemoth in as well. Okay, whatever.
Acknowledged.
As I said, I don't have a choice.
Turret destroyed.
I'm hoping... And so... No, it's actually fine. They missed everything. I think the turrets didn't do anything at all. I'm hoping that this vehicle won't get line of fire. Just long range missiles, that's fine. Yeah, there was no way that the PPCs would hit from basically melee range.
Minimal damage on that hit. Orders?
Okay, Decker. How are we gonna do it? Want to move as close as possible this area because I have to make it out of here at some point. Please don't miss.
Enemy vehicle destroyed.
Standing
Now
by.
the damn turrets.
Affirmative.
Hopefully we'll be able to take care of both. I have to say, Camilla, your mag has horrible heat management. I mean, really bad. Oh, wait, this is even heavier. Can we take them out? Let's see. How many weapons can we use? Let me do the math. We hit with everything. That's 144. 6. That's not. I think if I have to use vigilance, well, I probably should, just in case. I'm not 100% sure that I have enough damage to take care of both these turrets in one turn. Fire.
I'll do what you ask.
Yep. Anti-missiles is not enough. Well, let's
All weapons.
get one turret down, and then we'll see if it even has the damage or not.
Target destroyed.
Ready for orders.
I'm also afraid, yeah, that it won't be able, or she won't be able to get close enough. I'll just hope that the turret will target the closest target. We'll get the maximum evasion. Hopefully this works. Wasn't too bad.
Barely hit, Commander.
For the vehicle.
Getting outmaneuvered.
Okay, now I'm really glad that I used the vigilance. Oh, it missed everything? How did that happen?
You have my
Mia.
attention.
Wait.
Ready for orders.
Oh, there's another drone? Oh, whoa, there is more than one. How far can we sprint? Let's go for it. Maximum evasion and vigilance on top of that. I want to use Behemoth first, because there is a good chance she'd be able to destroy the turret without any help.
What's up, boss?
Let's see. Actually, 100. No, it's not enough. If I used everything... Oh, fire.
Confirmed. Yes, I hear you.
Now Kamiya can move in.
Copy that.
Now we can finish it off.
Confirmed.
And she has breaching shot, good to know, I didn't notice before. Lady Arano, do you read me? Darius, thank to God, tell me what's going on up there. Jack Murad must have poked her nose into something she shouldn't have. Everything's going haywire up here. They're spitting out fires as we speak. So, listen to me. You tell Doc Murad that if she doesn't get those doors open right now, Lady Arano is dead. We all are. I'm well aware of that, yeah. Working on it. Just hold out a little longer. I'm working on... Yeah.
We've lost contact again. Keep yourselves alive. I'll call out new contacts as I see them.
How did the PPC hit against so much evasion? Come on, that had to be like 20% shot.
Light damage, Commander.
So what do we have now? Just Akradon. Basically, no movement. How far can I sprint? What's our goal? Stay alive until the Nautilus security system is deactivated. But we don't have to get to this area. We just have to kill stuff. In that case, we'll just get here. It should work at least as a partial cover from one side. This is the heavy one, medium one. Medium one has what? Come on, I want to see your weapons. Not much. Let's go after the heavy one.
All weapons limited.
How did that thing survive? We have, or we missed too many missiles. We missed like I think 5 missiles. Another. Okay, this time the evasion really disappointed. We still have one more heavy drone.
They're getting the angle on me.
Okay, they got the angle, but this time they can't hit, so this was fine.
Damage minimal.
Heads up! You got more of those little bastards coming in from the vents in the rock.
Really? Where? I don't see anything. Okay, Decker.
Receiving you.
Time to start jumping around. How far can we go? See anything new? Please, dude, don't miss. Well, he didn't miss, but he hit the wrong side of that thing. Come here.
Tell me what you need.
try to hide, maybe. This pillar should work as a partial cover, at least. Have to get really lucky to get that kill like this.
Copy that.
Damage minimal.
And I need Akredon to move right now, or not move, act right now, because I need to get guarded. Fine, and now it's time for multi-shot or multi-target. 1, 2... I hope this is enough.
Engaging multiple targets.
Okay, Behemoth.
Yes, Commander.
Should be able to get an angle here. I think we want to use Vigilance again.
Move order received.
Want to play this really safe with all the PPCs around. That's one lucky headshot without guarded. And this could turn into a disaster. How many shots do we still have with that AC-27? I think this time we'll just use the missiles.
Locking on.
I'll hit that front side. Okay, this is fine. 10 long-range missiles. Don't have to worry about that at all. And it was a good idea using Vigilance.
Standing by.
I'm listening.
Get line of sight. Come on. Well, I can get line of sight, but I still can't use any other weapons. Maybe better if I stay here.
Discharging weapon.
Ready for orders. Acknowledged.
Come on, kill it finally. There we go.
One more for the trash heap.
Good to go.
I think Behemoth will just stay here. Now it's time for the AC-20. Hopefully we take out the heavy drone.
All weapons are go.
There.
The Directorate must fall. Reporting. Enemy vehicle eliminated.
And now this drone doesn't have vision, so it has to move forward. Still doesn't have vision, so maybe I can... No. Can't move. Okay, just wait then.
Stabilizing.
Got it.
Engaging coolant
Mire,
system.
broadcast this now. On it.
Or drones. Yeah, and I knew it. There's one here.
Reading you loud and clear.
Might not be enough the melee attack. Well, definitely not if we missed. Yeah, that really sucks.
Yes, Commander.
Decker.
Locked on target.
I'm not too happy about exposing my back to them. Why am I not guarded? It'll be fine.
What's up, boss? Location confirmed.
One missed melee attack and how much trouble that can cause. Okay, don't screw it up.
Roger that.
Oof, that was
The
close.
Regan people. One for the scrap heap.
Identifier code accepted. Automatic defense disengaged. Welcome, Argo. Hey, great. Thanks goes for that, Dr. Merritt. I need a status report. What the hell is going on up there? I used our codebreaker to access a sealed portion of the Nautilus memory core. When I got in, I grabbed up every encrypted file I could find, and I did get the door codes, but I also found something else. Why did you let loose on my ship, Doctor? I don't know. Something they were researching there. It's malicious code of some kind. I think I inadvertently let it out of quarantine. Yeah, and you tripped an alarm while you were at it. Look, the good news is that I've got it contained. 90% certain. But it's caused a lot of damage up here. Communications are patchy, main drive system is offline, we are floating dead in space, lots of superficial damage too. Anyway, I'm working on it, but I could use more hand on deck. Anyone who can follow basic instructions will do. The Argo is an enormous ship, and that code made an absolute mess of her. Understood. Summer, I need you to fetch our people. Everyone but me and Young. Get them back to Argo and do whatever Dr. Merritt tells you. Roger that, Lady Arano. I'll be there in a moment. Tell the Lance to prepare for extraction. Lady Arano, what are you doing? What we came here for? We are going inside. I didn't bring us all this way to leave empty-handed. Captain Gregas, are your ship and crew ready? Yeah, Lady Arano. The Delphinas is fully loaded and ready to drop. Good. Meet us at the north entrance and hurry. We don't have much time before our unwelcome guests arrive. Affirmative. Recovery team inbound. House Croesus is proud to serve the restoration, my lady. Thank you, Captain. Ready yourself, Young. I'm taking us inside.
Mission successful.
There we go. Hello. So, here's our reward. Over 2 million, we really needed that. So many dead drones. 2400 experience is decent, and no one took any damage, surprisingly. Oh, really? We got salvage from these things? Oh, +4 accuracy is nice. Accuracy with stubble. I would rather have accuracy and normal damage, even on AC5, but I guess I'll take it. +1 stability, nope. Come on, give me something good. Look at all the PPCs. Oh, this is a good one. This is an amazing... Holy crap, this is like a dream. Only better would probably be +6 damage. But this is so good. And we don't care about the rest. Just this missile launcher was worth the trouble. Like, just this one thing. Confirm. What else? And I hope the next mission doesn't start it right away. Oh, we have an animation, okay.
Attention, forces of the Urano Restoration. I am Commodore Samuel Ostergaard of the Concord Navy. You are surrounded by a battalion of the Taurian Concordate's most decorated mech warriors. On behalf of our allies in the Aurigan Directorate, I demand your immediate and unconditional surrender. But I know you won't stand down, Lady Urano. You're the Sword of Restoration. You have a reputation to uphold. And that's good. I wouldn't have it any other way. I'm going to enjoy painting the ice red with your blood.
Farah, I need a status report. What's your condition up there? The Argos main drive is still offline. I'm working on it in engineering. I think I've got the malicious code isolated, but it's already done a lot of damage. What's your status, Lady Rhino? We are on the move. Taurian Marines have taken the Albus Castle. Most of our salvage team is dead. Yang sealed the mech bay doors, but they won't hold for long. There are only 5 of us left, me, Yang, and 3 of the mech warriors from the Delphinas. We are on our way to the surface in a few mechs that Yang managed to get running. Heads up, Lady Rhino. When you reach the surface, you're gonna have company. I'm picking up a Taurian recon lance standing just outside the main doors. Acknowledged, Miss Myers. The recon lance doesn't worry me. When they see what we are piloting, they'll wish they'd stayed home. What can we say? Good job getting those mechs running, Yang. Drinks are on me when you get home. I'll take you up on that, boss. I'm gonna need it. Believe it or not, I've had better days. Hey, can anybody tell me why the Taurians are fighting for Espinosa, and what this Ostergaard guy has against us, specifically? Because this is some grade A bullshit right here. I don't know, yeah, out where my ancestor came from, in the deep periphery, we didn't have these problems. Well, maybe I this time won't use this option. Oh, whatever. Let's go with it. Yeah, well, if you go back someday, make sure to take me along with you, because right now that sounds like a really nice change of pace. My people shouldn't be fighting us, damn it. They shouldn't even be here at all. Aside from us and Carosas, nobody should know anything about Castle Nautilus. So how the hell did they know where to find us? Best guess, the Taurians were tipped off by Espinosa, and that means we have got ourselves a mole. I'll bet you anything I know who it is too. Otto Carosas. Remember that Lord Carosas told us his son returned from Volgi a different person. The director played with his mind and broke him somehow. You think they brainwashed him? It's plausible. I'll send warning to Smithen as soon as I'm able, but right now the only thing that matters are fixing this ship and getting Kame away from the Taurian border. The restoration dies if she's captured. Don't worry, Lord Madeira, we'll have somewhere pick them up directly. Hate to be the bearer of bad news, but the Argos docking clamps are locked tight. Damn thing won't budge. Until Farah fixes whatever that thing did to the ship, the Leopard is out of commission. I'm working on it. If I can get doors to engineering open, we can manually release the clamps. Let us know if we can do anything to help. Will do. Please, Lady Arano, keep yourself alive. I'll fix this, I promise. Roger that, Farah. We'll hold out for as long as we can. This elevator is accelerating. We are almost at the surface. Any second now, these doors are going to open and we'll need some place to go. That is, what are our options? Best bet? The Delphinas. Lord Caros's other support ships have either fled or been destroyed, but the Delphinas is still on the planet's surface, and she is within sprinting distance of the castle gates. She's currently powered down. I don't think that the Taurians have detected her yet. If you can make it out there, Captain Brigas and his crew should be able to extract you. That's the plan then. Dr. Merat will have... that's the plan then. Dr. Merat will have until... we get there to fix the Argo any longer and we are all dead. Akrenon, I need you to stay on the comms and guide us through this. I'll see you through safety, Lady Arno. You have my word. The elevators just come to a stop. Lights in here are flashing. Any second the doors are going to slide open. Meg warriors, ready yourselves for action. Can't talk anymore. If we don't get them off the planet, we are gonna lose our chief MacTech and our most important client. That can't be allowed to happen. You've got this, Martin. Guide our people home. Okay. But the most important thing is, do we start the mission right away? Or do I have time to just save the game? I would like to do the next mission next time. I can barely talk today. I've been recording for 3 hours. Yep, that's not gonna happen. Well, it seems that I will have to do the next mission right away. But I'll make a cut here. As usual, I hope that you liked this mission. I hope that you're gonna join me for the next one again. And until then, have a good time. Bye bye.